Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Washington Wizards at Capital One Arena. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So the Hornets starting five. Miller at the 3 with Bridges at the 4. Ball is joined in the backcourt by Knipple, and it's Plumlee in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Washington, we've got George, Bilal Coulibaly out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Sarr, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And we have an interconference rivalry here tonight, Doris. Bragging rights on the line.
BA, for you and I, there's nothing better than when there's a little distaste between the two teams. You can feel the tension in the crowd right now.
Now here's McCollum. Inside from the low block. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by George.
That's how you do it. Work for the high percentage look.
Bridges outside. Ball outside. Plumlee, a screen on McCollum. Ball way outside. It's rebounded by Washington.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
To the middle. It's tipped. Plumlee with it. Now Sarr defending. Ball against Coulibaly. Pass to Knipple. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
Bang, bang, as they say. Knipple with the quick release off the catch.
Outside Coulibaly. Here's McCollum. Coulibaly with a screen on ball. Here's McCollum. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Knipple. Coulibaly defending. Pass to ball. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Brian Keith and I were able to chat. Coach told me, quote, our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball. He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Washington shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Sarr.
Yeah, and the potential Sarr has is enticing. He's a talented, mobile big man who wants to keep improving.
Second free throw, no good. And the Wizards last season with the worst record in the Eastern Conference. Grant, second in losses only to Utah.
Yeah, B.A., the course is clear. Development and youth. The losses can be tough to stomach, but they do have some intriguing up-and-coming players.
Here's Coulibaly. The Hornets making their last shot. McCollum outside. Fires the 3. The Wizards with another miss. The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Plumlee. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
McCollum, the pass to Middleton. McCollum with a screen on Miller. Middleton from the outside. Hornets with the rebound. Now Ball. Miller outside. Plumlee, a screen on Middleton. Pass to Knipple. Now here's Ball. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Pass to Knipple. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Plumlee, a screen on McCollum. Here's Knipple. Koulibaly defending. Let's go with a three. And the Hornets, another three.
Yeah, consistency beyond the arc was a big selling point for Knipple. I mean, he's got really impressive accuracy.
Sarr with a screen on ball. McCollum, the pass to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. It's Bridges on the wing. Ball outside. From deep. Drills it from deep. Ball's got 6.
Well, LaMelo, ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
McCollum on the wing. Ball with the rebound. Hornets leading by 7. Here's Bridges. And the Wizards on the break. Here's McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
Oh, I love how McCollum moves in transition, just has a strong sense of where to position himself.
Ball passes to Bridges. Over George. Off the left rim and out.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Koulibaly finds Sarr. Back to Koulibaly. Washington moving the ball around. And here's Sarr. He's got 5. Fades back. That shot is off. Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. To the inside. Stolen by Sarr. And it's Washington on the break. Here's Middleton. Great D that time from Miller. Charlotte leading by 5. Bridges passes to Ball. It's rebounded by Washington. George scanning the floor. Inside. And Sarr with the basket on the assist by George. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, I love seeing Sarr get a little more physical there inside.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Charlotte leading by 3. Pass to Knipple. Middleton against Miller. And the whistle blows. It's going to be Keyshawn George. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Ball with it. He has 6. Up and over McCollum. Ball no good. The Wizards have gone 6 of 11 so far. Sarr passes to McCollum. Outside Koulibaly to the middle. The jump hook. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Well, Grant, a wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action, though.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future is still bright for Miller, and he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
Now here's Miller. Yet to see a basket to stop the drought, and it's laid up and in by Plumlee.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
From the stripe, Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. Pass the ball. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Blocked!
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
Now George. It's off his foot. It's being called a kick ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Sarr passes to McCollum. Clock at 6. Back to Sarr. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. McCollum against ball. Plumlee a screen on Coulibaly. Back to ball. Pulls it from the corner, and another basket for Charlotte.
Yeah, nice pass. Knipple with the high basketball IQ. He just knows how to generate offense.
Coulibaly with a screen on Miller. Basket's good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Leading by 5. Pass to Plumlee. Miller against Middleton. Plumlee a screen. Miller left side. Here's Ball. 4-3. It's rebounded by George. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Brian?
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Middleton. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Miller. Here's Knipple. Ball outside. To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Carrington comes in for Coulibaly. Wizards trail by 5. McCollum outside. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. McCollum's got 6.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Pass to Bridges. Plumlee a screen. Smith outside. Takes a 3. Kispert grabs a miss. Washington's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Now Middleton. Back to McCollum. Sarr with a screen on Bridges. McCollum, the pass to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Smith against Middleton. Now here's Smith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Bridges. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Washington trailing. 3-pointer is up. Middleton, no good. Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to Ball. And he's going for the oop here. by Sarr. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's McCollum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal.
And McCollum doesn't back down from anyone, including inside where he challenges defenders.
Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. So for the Wizards, Champagnie comes in for Sarr. And it's Johnson in for Chris Middleton. Charlotte also making some changes. Diabate's checked in for Plumlee. Salon comes in for Bridges. And it's Mann in for LaMelo Ball. And it's tied up with that one. Charlotte is shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Smith banked it in off the glass.
Tough make by Smith inside. He had to work around their physicality.
McCollum outside. There's a screen. Kispert outside. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hornets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. We've got Smith, Trey Mann out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Williams, and it's Diabate in at the center. Wizards trail by 7. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Now here's Smith. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Washington. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And while they struggle to win games, the Wizards are focused on achieving what they call smaller wins, Doris.
Yeah, I think this is an incredibly smart approach for this reason. You do not have enough yet talent and experience combined to win in the NBA. So you have to look for the positives as you try to develop your program, which means draft well. Player development is absolutely critical, and your ability to celebrate those smaller wins means you're making progress.
And so it's Washington with it. The Hornets making their last shot. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. George, he's checked in for Kispert. Middleton comes in for Johnson, and it's Coulibaly in for Whitmore.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Ball surveys the floor. Second chance effort. Ball ventures inside and converts.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
George sets a screen. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Sexton. No points yet.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick and roll game and find the open teammate.
Middleton, left side. Uses the glass on the layup. Middleton's got 8.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
And Ball gets it to go. And the Hornets lead by 7.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Pass to Champagny. And here's Middleton for 3. Again, Middleton missing. On the wing, Sexton. Coulibaly defending. Sexton, that's good.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
To the middle. Here's George. And the jam by George.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The Wizards making a switch here. Sarr's checked in. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte leading by 6. Miller outside. Back to Plumlee. Up top Ball. Clock is at 3. Lets it go. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Miller can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 4. Outside Carrington. Pass to George. The 3 ball. Sends it home from three-point land. George has got 6.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Ball outside. There's the triple. Deep range. LaMelo. What focus.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. McCollum, he's checked in for Carrington. Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Now Sarr, 9 points in the game. Pass to George. Middleton outside from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Miller. Plumlee, a screen on Coulibaly. Shot clock at 6. There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. George has got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. And finished off by Sarr.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Miller. Plumlee, a screen on Middleton. Miller can't get it to go. The Wizards have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Middleton, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Plumlee. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Keyshawn George. Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Mason Plumlee, 1 shot.
Free throw, no good. The Wizards trail by 4. Here's George, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for 2, George.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. George hits them both. Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Plumlee. 6 points for him. Plumlee, a screen on Middleton. Here's Miller. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to George. And stolen by Bridges. Pass to Knipple. Sarr pulls it in.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line
1 shot.
for 1, George.
The free throw is off from George. Charlotte's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Knipple, good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Yeah, showing he's not just a shooter. Knipple, the rookie, with a nice take.
George outside. Back to McCollum. There's the three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. McCollum's got 10 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Knipple. 10 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Plumlee, a screen on Coulibaly. Pass to Miller. Lets the three fly. Washington with a rebound. Well, Brandon Miller has proven himself as a multi-positional player, Doris.
He has, and in this era of positionless basketball, Brandon Miller is a guy who can fit in a lot of different systems. He can shoot the jump shot. He can play face-up off the bounce. You can use your size to overpower guards in a mismatch. A lot to like with Brandon Miller.
Sarr is playing with a lot of confidence, not questioning himself, just using his size to keep finding buckets.
Plumlee, a screen on McCollum. There's Ball with a three. On target from range. 18 points for him.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
McCollum, pass to Middleton. McCollum with a screen on Miller. Middleton against Miller. Middleton outside. Shoots over Miller. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Charlotte has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Some solid defense from Coulibaly.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's George. He's got 10. Middleton passes to McCollum. Three-pointer off the mark. The Hornets shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Ball. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ball's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball, attacking the rim off the drive.
Here's Middleton. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Here's Knipple. 10 points for him. Plumlee, a screen on McCollum. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. .29 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to McCollum. Here's George. Washington moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. McCollum's shot is off. From deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Tie game. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
49.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The Hornets shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. C.J. McCollum is out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Keyshawn George. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Sarr in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball against McCollum. Ball no good. Now here's Sarr. He's covered closely. Pass to McCollum. For the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Mason Plumlee.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
We got this.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Yeah, he gets them to lead at the free throw line despite the 1 miss.
Pass to Bridges. He's off on that one. And George with some nice D. Now Coulibaly. And here's Sarr. Now McCollum. Shoots over ball. Tries again. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, the Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Guys, back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And here's Charlotte now, following the three-pointer by Washington. Ball no good. Outside Coulibaly. To the inside, Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Bridges outside from the arc. Washington with a rebound. Coulibaly's got 4 rebounds now. McCollum against ball. Kicks it to George. Washington moving the ball around. Ball against McCollum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line.
At the line for Washington, C.J. McCollum. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And McCollum drops them both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Plumlee. And here's Bridges. George defending. Plumlee a screen. Can they get it? Count it. Washington leading by 4. Middleton, left side. And it's stolen by Plumlee. McCollum against ball. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Keyshawn George.
Now, you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
And when it comes to adding sizzle to the steak, just watch LaMelo Ball, Doris.
I love that, B.A. Certainly, entertainment is a big aspect of this young man's game. The fancy dribbling, the no-look passes, the range on his three-point shooting. He alone can be worth the price of a ticket.
And that one falls for Ball. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Miller. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And primarily in college, Concanippo was used as a floor spacer, a guy who is lethal from range. But he showed signs of being able to make plays and crash the glass as well.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Hornets, Conecticut. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Carrington, he's checked in for Washington. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Ball against McCollum. Ball no good. The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Sarr. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
So much skill there for Sarr, and he can get elusive, which helps him draw the foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. No good on that one. Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. And he's good on the second. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Knipple. Now here's Bridges. Middleton covering for the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, I love that Miles Bridges uses an effective pump fake to get that defender right where he wants him. He'll get to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Middleton. Saw a screen to the middle. It's picked off. Middleton against Miller. Now here's Bridges. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Bridges has got 6. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Here's Knipple. 11 points in the game. Miller with it. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And here's Knipple from the arc. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Koulibaly. Offline with a 3. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 10-1 run. Pass to Knipple. The 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Koulibaly's got his 5th rebound in this one. McCollum outside. Washington again can't hit.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Ball against McCollum. Bridges outside. Pass to Diabate. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keith. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Listen, the timeout was appropriate. They're giving up 3 after 3 after 3.
The Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Sexton's checked in. Outside Koulibaly. Saw a screen to win the drought. And Koulibaly finishes it off.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
McCollum against Sexton. Pass to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. And here's Knipple from the arc. He drops it from range. Knipple's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, obviously a guy with strong mechanics. Knipple able to drain the jumper.
Now Kispert. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Carrington. McCollum outside. and his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
Miller outside. Back to Sexton. McCollum pulls it in. The Wizards trail by 4. Kispert outside. Here's Sarr. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And defensively, you just cannot let Sarr get that ball inside.
Miller outside. Back to Sexton. Pass to Diabate. Over Sarr. The shot by Diabate, no good. The Wizards have gone 5 of 11 in this 3rd quarter. Now Coulibaly. McCollum finds Coulibaly. Sarr a screen, and here's Carrington. Now here's Coulibaly for the lead. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, Diabate. And that one is stuffed right through.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's McCollum. 15 points in the game. Kispert outside. Here's Carrington. Sinks the tray. Carrington's got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Sexton. Out to Bridges. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Washington. McCollum taking his time here. Sarr a screen. It's Carrington on the wing. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling.
Absolutely electric. Colin Sexton with a little flair.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Washington. They trail by 3.
Come on, B.A. He sure can ride.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So for Washington, Champagnie, he's checked in for Sarr. Chris Middleton comes in for Coulibaly. And it's Johnson in for McCollum. We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd. Smith with it. Middleton covering. Smith passes to Sexton. And there's the screen. Down low. Here's Diabate. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Kispert outside. Up top, Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. For the tie. Smith with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 3. Pass the ball. It's rebounded by Washington. Outside Johnson. Now Carrington. And here's Kispert. No one near him. And again, it's Washington converting.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Ball way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Charlotte on top, leading by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Hornets, Colin Sexton out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Smith, and it's Salon in at the 4-man position. And that one's good. Middleton. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
2 points. That one goes.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Johnson against Sexton. Right side Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Colin Sexton.
And I love how fearless this kid Johnson is. He actively seeks out this kind of contact on the way up.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
Why was Trey Johnson such a high pick? When he gets hot, he can light up the scoreboard, a microwave-type scoring talent.
Williams is checked in for Salon. And Johnson drops them both. And here's Charlotte now. Now Smith. Outside, Williams. Jacks up a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Hornets lead by 1.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Johnson against Sexton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal.
Well, with his age and frame, that's the kind of hard contact Johnson's going to have to deal with.
2. Johnson.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. It's a 1-point game. LaMelo Ball with the stuff.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Johnson on the wing. Six to shoot. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Tipped. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Kispert, right side. Pass to Champagny. And here's Carrington. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, pure from three-point range. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
All no good. The Wizards with a lead. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Moving it up. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a finish at the rim by Grant Williams. I didn't know he had that in his game, fellas.
Outside Carrington. Kispert, the pass to Johnson. Five to shoot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
And I love watching Smith challenge the defense and getting the foul in the process.
First team foul.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Sarge checked in for Kispert. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Plumlee's checked in for Williams. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. That's good from Smith.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
Smith hits them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Johnson. Lets it fly from 18. And that one is right through the heart.
And right there, Johnson electing to go mid-range. Nice old school stuff from the rookie.
And here's ball. Deflected. Here's Carrington. Outside Johnson. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And stolen by Middleton. With a 9-footer. And the shot's good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
You get used to seeing dimes like this from Nick Smith. I mean, he'll drop them all day.
Outside Carrington. And finished off by Sarr.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
Ball outside. Launches it. Offensive board. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Diabate's got 6 in the quarter.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Well, defensively, against a young guy like Sarr, his size and energy can be overpowering.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So for Washington, George, he's checked in for Champagny. Coulibaly comes in for Johnson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Carrington. Charlotte also making some changes. Bridges, he's checked in for Plumlee. Knipple comes in for Smith. And Brandon Miller subbed in for Sexton. Good on both. Here's ball. Pass to Diabate. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Now here's Coulibaly. Back to Middleton. McCollum outside. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Knipple. Clock at 6. There's ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's McCollum, hounded by Ball. It's Middleton on the wing. Misses the 3. Hornets trail by 3. Miller outside. Pass to Knipple. Ball outside. Oh, nice D from McCollum.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Middleton outside. Here's Sarr, and finished off by Sarr.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Here's Ball. Pass to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Diabate. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Middleton looking around. Here's McCollum. Middleton with a screen on Ball. George passes to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. Over Knipple. Diabate grabs the board. Hornets trail by 3. Miller on the wing. Coulibaly defending. Ball outside. Pass to Miller. Now Bridges to tie it up. Nails it from 3. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Miles Bridges getting more and more audacious from the three-point line. We see you, sir.
Outside Coulibaly. Here's McCollum. Good D by Ball.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. You hate to miss chippies like that. Well, the young sir, Brandon Miller, in a big moment. I got you, folks.
Outside Coulibaly. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
DC family, your Wizards, UNC.
Charlotte making a change here. Plumlee's checked in.
Mason Plumlee.
One more time, your Wizards, UNC.
The Hornets with a lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Bridges. Stolen by Coulibaly. Sarr with it. Now Middleton takes a 3. Bridges pulls it down. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's McCollum. Sarr with a screen on ball. Ball against McCollum. Outside Koulibaly. 4 on the clock. For 3. Can't get it to go. Here's Charlotte. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Bridges. Bucket. Straight in.
I tell you, no secret that Miles Bridges at his best when finishing at the cup.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. McCollum against ball. Here's Middleton. Now McCollum. Ball there for the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. He's off from 3.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Now Middleton. He launches. Not that time.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Bridges. And it's rejected.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Until they foul intentionally. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Charlotte. 6-point game. Plumlee down low. Koulibaly defending. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Hornets.
Shoot 2.
Mason Plumlee. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
So it's Charlotte winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And time now to introduce our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.